Be long, just some updates as to everything which we already know about. What else is there? Some promotions. I'm glad that somebody replied in reference to things that they wanted me to talk about, because that'll also help out with some things y'all wanted to go over. So y'all can hear me clearly. Peaches is on time. All right, so let's get started. So hello, happy Sunday. For those that are new, I'm Carissa, Triple Diamond. Been with the company now for 9 years. Extremely excited that every Sunday we have either a live or a Zoom to be able to gather with each other and go over different things to keep you guys updated. And also different tricks and tips and stuff like that. So today is kind of small. One of the first things I wanted to go over is the promotions. So as you know, as of right now, we have 50% off distributor kits. So anyone that gets started today, I think it's until tomorrow, but we'll find out tonight on the corporate call. But I think as of right now, it's extended until tomorrow, where when they get started, they're able to pay $50 instead of paying $100, but they still get the same things in their kit, and they can upgrade their kit and get additional product like 30 packets of Skinny Brew, 1 bottle of TFX, and 1 bottle of gummies added on to that package too. I think it makes it like $108.50. So it's like an added $59 to the $50 kit. So that's a big steal already. So make sure that, you know, people see that, even though they should see that option. When they sign up, they'll see it on top of the other one. And I think the BV is like 25 BV for that. So, you know, they get a little BV coming in. So that's the first thing. Second thing is the other promotions that exist this month, where once they get started, they have 2 months to go Emerald to get a $5,000 bonus, 3 months to go Diamond to get a $10,000 bonus, 4 months to go Double Diamond to get a $20,000 bonus. And remember, it's by calendar months. So for example, if they get started today, they got a whole free month this month for March, April, and May. So the May 31st will be the date that they have until to get Emerald for the $5,000 bonus. So when you hear you have 2 months, 2 months is 2 calendar months. So if they start on March 1st, then they have all of March, and that's it. If they start March 2nd, they have March calendar month, and then they have April as, you know, as their next month. So if you ever hear someone post and say, today is the perfect day to join my team, that's what they mean, because you get a free month. So that way you can take advantage of that. So we barely have people ever join on the first anyway, so that's rare. So yes, take advantage of that. It does not apply though towards your shopping spree bonus for the first 6 customers. So by all means, if you're within your 30 days, your first goal is to get your 6 customers, which then gets you your $150 shopping spree. It gets you your product rewards, where you get products just like the bag of coffee that has 15 in the bag. You get a bag of coffee for $19 instead of spending $59.49. 59, can't remember the price. Jesus, what is it? 59.49. You don't have to spend 49 for it. So that's an added perk. I just redeemed 10 product rewards myself today. I don't know how I let it get that high. I ordered three again, and for some reason it kept stacking up. So I said, screw it. Let's get it to 0. Ordered all 10. So now I got some more sleepy tea coming, some keto coffee coming, some Skinny Brew coming, some new body wraps coming, all of that. So yay me, excited. And free shipping, you know that. We get free shipping with the product rewards. Also, another benefit is building a residual income, because like I told you guys, we love to have residual income coming in. What that does is help you out so much with offsetting other things in life. But being able to have that coming in from customer orders helps out each month with you continuing to, you know, have an income coming in offset. So that's first thing. So if you guys have product rewards out there, make sure you utilize them, because you don't want them to go to waste or get, or expire, because you don't use them within 60 days. You can just go click orders, look on the left and click product rewards. It'll actually show you how many product rewards you have. It'll even show you what date they expire, so that you already prep in advance. So don't let those expire, because that's definitely some you know, some benefits right there. $19 for a bag of coffee, yes. Okay, so that's what I'm using my my product rewards on, my own personal product. Now, the next thing I wanted to go over with you guys is customer retention. Stephanie mentioned customer retention, and some of you may not be privileged to this video from a while ago that I did in reference to customer retention, but I put it in the comments. Customer retention to me is important. I always make sure I speak to my customers firstly when they place their order to let them know that their next order, I'm going to give you that script too. When they first place their order, I send them this and say, thank you so much for your order. Your next order is going to come out on this date, but we can change it if need be. And I send them that, and that's what I say to them so that you have that. And then from there, we speak again once I see it shipped. I can easily check that it's shipped by going to orders, clicking on loyal customer orders, and I'll see the list there of everybody that ordered. It'll tell me the status, if it's in accepted status, if it's in printed status, or if it's in shipped status. It'll show me there. And then I can say, oh, okay, it's shipped. Now I can go back and text them and say, hey. So then I can go back there from there and say, hey, how are you? Just wanted to let you know your order shipped. Did you see the email or tracking? And now this is already giving me not only just a second time of speaking to them, but for them to know that I'm real. I'm a real person. You didn't just order and I disappeared. I'm still here, still standing, still strong. That was from a movie. Just had to put that in there. It came to my head. Sorry. So that was that was Antoine Fisher. Just so for those that don't know. So also I have the ones in the front here are not on auto ship anymore, but I still keep them because those are my ones that still order from me probably every month or every other month. So I keep all those in the front of my binder here. But I have a 1 to 25 with my, what's this called? My Rolodex here. And I have it stacked where whatever date their auto ship is, that's the date that their index card is in there. So the index cards will say something like their names, their emails, their phone numbers, the date that they ordered, their ID numbers, where I placed them, and things like that. And that way I have a track of everything so that when I do speak with them or I do need to edit their orders for them or something like that, I have all that wrote down. I don't have to keep track of it mentally. It helps out so much better like that. Plus, utilizing the Connect app, I'm able to just click on the Connect app, look at what my follow-ups say for that day, and then just go message that and then it also tells me what their Instagram is, their Facebook. That way, just in case it's a different name from what theirs is, because that's usually the case with Instagram. So from there, I'm able to just go on Connect, check Connect app. The Connect app says, who to follow up with. That'll remind me to follow on week to follow back up with them just to see, hey, did you receive your product? So from there, that way I can check on that. And that'll be another time I'm speaking to them. Or they'll say, no, I didn't get it yet, but it did ship. Okay, well, you got your tracking notification on to check it. Because right now, the way USPS is set up, they're not scanning as they're going from state to state with it being shipped. They're literally scanning at the beginning and scanning when they get to the delivered spot. So keeping the notifications on to help out so much with them keeping track of their order. So I always say, okay, well, make sure you turn on the notifications for it so you know when you get it. So that gives me another time to speak to them, or for me to make sure that they started the product instead of just holding on to it. Because, some people would just buy stuff and hold on to it and stack it up and stuff and be like, oh, girl, I ain't tried it yet, but I'm going to still keep ordering. Hold on, I'm about to cough. Felt the cough coming. Okay. You've been needed to create a system, yes. But the Connect app can help you out until you get your system connected. You can definitely, all you'll do is go into your loyal customer order report, which is under orders. Click on loyal customer orders, and you can see all your past loyal customer orders for last month who was on auto ship. And that way you can go from there to write their names down and know who they are so that you know when it's supposed to process for this month. So that'll give you a way of getting started. Now, the next thing I wanted to go over was cold messaging. I'm not a cold messenger. Cold messaging to me is considered someone you don't know. Okay, Rashida. Cold messaging to me is considered someone you don't know, where you just message them and say, hey, are you interested in my products? Or, hey, you're interested in my business making income? Or, hey, can you put up a post for me? To me, that's cold messaging. But to be able to just message someone that you're already friends with on Facebook, that you've actually liked something that they posted, you waited about a week or two before you actually, start speaking to them. But in the middle of that, you're engaging because you're doing your KPIs. So your KPIs is showing you to make sure you engage with 25 people new, 25 people old every day, which lets you be able to see them or speak to these people. So that way you're not going into their page or going into their inbox to just say, hey, you looking to make some income? Like, which, where, what, where you come from? I don't even know you. So to be able to just, don't do that right away. I would consider cold messaging that, but I wouldn't consider it cold messaging to just message them after that factor. And I do mine in a different way. Mine is based off them viewing my story or viewing my poll. And I'll say, hey, thanks for viewing my story. Were you interested in information about my hair vitamins? Were you interested in information about my celery from viewing that story? Things. So that's how I can speak to them. Same thing with Instagram, same way. Instagram is a little bit more of a free zone because if they follow you, you can by all means message them because it's a little different with Instagram versus Facebook when it comes to the connection and the networking and stuff like that. It's a little different. So that definitely helps out. But yeah, definitely check their page before you message them. Also, another thing about Facebook, please do not accept friend requests. Unless you know that this person is sending you a friend request, don't accept it. It's too many bot pages out here. So if you receive a friend request, do not accept it. They probably either got that Bitcoin Forex crap going on their page. So I immediately decline. Or it's a guy from another country trying to get in and get a green card, decline. Or it's somebody else from another business that's coming into your network that friend requested you so that now they can have access to your network, decline. That's usually the 3 different people. It ain't just no random that said, girl, we went to school together. I just requested you because I seen you. That's literally 2%, okay? So I challenge you to go through your friend requests and just delete all. It makes no sense to keep them on. If you delete it, they'll still be following you. Don't worry. They'll still be able to see your stuff. Just hit the delete button. I dare you to just do that. Go down the list of your friend requests. I did it today. It felt awesome. And just delete. Because it makes no sense to keep them around. And then when you start seeing guys start liking 3 and 4 pictures that you put up, and next thing you know, they're about to hit your inbox next, because that's usually what they do, I immediately get ready to go block right before they get to that step. Because it's just going to exist. So it makes no reason for you to say, oh my God, it's another one in my inbox. Just block them. Just block them. Just block them. Like, don't get that no energy. Just block and keep it moving. No energy. No energy. And that way, you're utilizing your energy on friend requesting 25 to 50 people a day to grow your network with real people, not bots, not ones that's next thing you know they're coming to my page, inboxing me, or coming to my page liking my stuff. So from now on, because I finally did say something, but from now on, if I do see somebody liking my stuff and we mutual friends and I know this is a bot page, I'm gonna let y'all know too so that y'all don't do it either. But there's a lot of y'all that have accepted friend requests from all these dudes, and trust me, they ain't even real people. All they doing is just liking your stuff to get in your inbox. Let it go. Just let it go. I can give you some love and hugs if that's what you need. I can give it to you. Let that go. Let it go. So on to the next thing. Product of the product, which is the last thing I'm talking about. Product of the product. So this week, I challenge you guys to be a product of the product. Have a regimen for at least 7 days of something. For some of you guys that are new, by all means, it'll probably be 3 days because you got a sample pack that came. So you can do 3 days. But 7 days, I challenge the rest of y'all that got product. Come up with a regimen for 7 days. This is what we're going to do. Tomorrow morning, we're going to measure our stomach because, you lose inches now with the gummies. So we're going to measure. So we're going to have a measurement around our stomach. We're going to have our weight taken. And then next Monday after that, let's see, the 8th is tomorrow morning. So the Monday after that, can one of y'all put in the messages here so I can actually remember what I just said? So we're going to measure and weigh in tomorrow morning. Like, keep it for yourself. You ain't got to tell us. But measure and weigh in tomorrow morning. The 8th is the weigh-in day. And we're going to stay on a 7-day regimen. And for the new people that get started, that have their sample packs already, 3 days is all they need, because you'll see a difference in 3 days. So 7-day regimen. Take pictures. Take pics. And we definitely want to take pics. And your before pic, we're going to make sure it's super clear, right? We're going to make sure we got a background, something like this. We're going to make sure we got a all white background. Like, find a spot in your room, your kitchen, your bathroom, wherever you got that one little clean spot. That's where you're going to take your pictures at. And that way it's nice and clear. So when you take it, it's nice and clear. Or you can prop it up like this. I don't want to do all that because y'all know I'm in the house. So you know, from here down ain't accessible. But when you take the picture, you can just prop your phone up. You can put a timer on it. Take like 15 of them. Some front views, some side views, so you got a ton. And make sure they're real clear. And then once you do that, then we can take some more next week. And that way you have clear ones to look at. So make sure you take some. It could be some close, because maybe you want to personally see that. Or take some further away so that you have background. And that way it can actually be seen very clear. And that way we got some great photos. So 7-day challenge. We can do this. 7 days. We're going to stay on top of each other for 7 days to get this done. And yeah, so I think that's all I got. So any questions from me, y'all? Any questions about anything? I got to put my regimen together, but it's probably going to consist of coffee, gummies, detox tea. What else should go in there? Should I put fat fighters in there? Gummies, tea. I mean, I'm basically doing this so we can get a lot of before and after pictures, and also to give you some more before and after pictures, some more just to show you it works, like, because it does. So let me see. Oh, and chocolate greens. I use those every day. Ooh, we're gonna wrap twice. We're gonna do 2 wraps. We're gonna wrap twice, Wednesday and Sunday. Okay, we're gonna wrap 2 times. So we gotta stay on this together. So we got some coffee, gummies, detox tea, chocolate greens, and we're gonna put 2 wraps in there. We're gonna wrap 2 times. So that should basically get us done. Like, them type of results right there, we should all be ready for that. So we're gonna measure, we're gonna weigh, we're gonna take pictures. And then that way we got enough so that once we go take the next ones the following Monday, booyah, we got great results. But remember, take about 15 of them, prop the phone up, put the timer on it. The kids, they never take great ones, okay? So don't even let the kids take it. If you need to just take it further away and then just take the pictures, by all means do that. We can zoom it in a little bit, but try to take the most clearest pictures possible. If you got an Android, I understand. Find somebody's iPhone and use it, okay? But that's pretty much all I got. So I think that's all I got. So otherwise, we're good for this week until next week. I'll probably go live again on Wednesday so we can do a check-in in between the middle, and from there we, do it. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Y'all know them Androids be looking a little horrible. Y'all pictures be blurry. And don't use Snapchat for your pictures either. Clear pictures, no filters, no Snapchats, none of that. Use your regular phone to take the pictures so it's nice and clear. Friend, you in on this too? You liking this a lot? You in on this? We could even take our hair vitamins if we want to. Show them what we got going for that week too. Peaches, use one of your kids' iPhones. I know they got one. Look how all y'all come up here talking mess now. Just because I said something about y'all Android, now y'all want to talk. Y'all ain't said nothing this whole live, and y'all ready to talk now because I said something about your iPhone, your Android. It sucks about that. All right, guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.